All right, so let's do a confidence interval for proportions. A confidence interval for proportions. You learned how to find the critical z's in the last video. Okay, now we are going to do a confidence interval for proportions. Okay? A CI for proportions. You sample 85 students. You sample 85 students and find that 63 regularly copy their homework. That would be heartbreaking to me. I hate people who cheat. I hate them. So they want me to make a 97% confidence interval for the people for the true proportion of people, or of students, I should say, right? Of students who regularly copy their homework. So, the formula. It says this in your formula sheet. It says statistic plus or minus the critical value times your standard deviation. We know from the last video that's going to be p hat, and we're dealing with proportions, plus or minus a critical z times p times 1 minus p over n. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. So p hat, that's 63 divided by 85. I got that as 0.741. 0.741 plus or minus critical z, 97% confidence interval means there's 3% that's left. We take that and divide by 2, and that's going to be what? 1.5%, right? 1.5%. So it's going to be 0.015 or 0.985. Right? Subtract the 1.5% from 100, or that's what we're going to use to find our critical value, right? So if you did that, and you did inverse norm 0.985, you would find a critical value of, I believe, 2.32. Nope, 2.17, excuse me. So, I write that in. 0.741 plus or minus 2.17 times 0.741 and 0.259 divided by 85 gives me 0.741 plus or minus 0.103. So that's going to give me 0.638 to 0.844. We got to wrap it up. We've got to wrap it up. Now, I didn't check my conditions. We'll do that. This is just giving us an idea of how to do a confidence interval. It's kind of like the do part for a confidence interval. And then I would say I am 97% confident that the interval from 0.638 to 0.844 captures the true proportion of students who cheat on their homework. Okay? That is a confidence interval. It's a beautiful thing. Okay? Do I know that it's there? No. But I'm 97% confident that interval is going to catch that true proportion. that true people number that are cheating, okay? We have this normal model, right? And somewhere you've got that mean, okay, in the middle. Now for me, that was 0.741. That was my point estimate. That's what I can only base it off of mine, okay? And then we're gonna have all these intervals. There's gonna be this true P that's there, this true P, and you've got all these intervals, okay? And you might get an interval way over there, and you might get an interval way over here. And what they say is 97% of these intervals are gonna catch whatever that true P is. For me, it was 0.741. That's not the true P, is what I thought it was. I can only do it based on my sample, but the true P, whatever that is, 97% of those intervals will capture that, okay? 3% of the time you're gonna miss it. You're just not gonna hit it, and that happens. That's it. That's all she wrote. Nice quick video for you. Beautiful thing, isn't it?